You can't be telling people to be kind and then try to start drama with somebody for losing weight and trying to be body positive. It just... It's an oxymoron. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and today I am reacting to this YouTubers and their health journeys. It's weird because I'm on one. And by the way, nobody said anything towards her. This was just a random video she put up. Just saying. Just in case. Let's get into it. I'll try to be... I've already watched this once, and it pissed me off, so I did that one video when I saw that she was trying to tell people that diets are bad for you. Like, hold up now. Can't be telling people what they can and cannot do. But here's this one. Since I now fall under that definition of YouTubers and their health journeys. I did notice in her older videos, she used to be really...
Hi guys, my name is Carissa. This is the Fatgirlflow channel, and we're going to be talking about some things today that I've been getting some questions about. I hate when people say that because it's like, have you been getting questions? But yes, I have. About fellow YouTubers and how they approach weight loss, and about diets in general, and just generally about like changing your body while also doing my makeup. Lord knows I have not done a makeup thing in forever, nor have I been putting makeup on.
You're not a makeup artist, so I'm not really going to take this makeup thing in consideration if you're not a makeup artist.
Since the pandemic started, I thought this would be a great way to talk about makeup, talk about what's going on with diet culture, and we have a sponsor for this video, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them as well. Before I tell you about our sponsor, I'm going to go ahead, and I have the itchiest nose. I don't know what's going on, just this one nostril. Before I start talking about our sponsor, I'm going to go ahead and put my primer on, because I find that if I let this sit on my skin for a little bit before putting my other stuff on, it just works better. I get very little on my finger, and I just barely put it on where I know that my makeup like really sinks in. Gosh, if I don't put stuff on my nose looks like, if you have a fear of holes, you can't look at my nose. Okay, while my primer sets in, I'm going to tell you about our sponsor, Scentbird. They sent me 4 delicious perfumes, and if you know anything about Scentbird, they're a monthly subscription. 4 of their most popular in college. So I'm just not good at trying new things, and things that now I feel a little bit wasteful about, because I try new things with very little commitment, and if you don't like it, you're not being wasteful, especially right now during the pandemic.
So you do know this about yourself.
Just a few things that now I feel a little bit wasteful about, because I thought I would really like them, and I didn't really like them. They send you these great little cards that tell you all about the scents. They have all of the scent notes on the back. They sent me the Rebecca Minkoff scent, which is definitely my favorite. This one has bergamot, tobacco, jasmine absolute, karma flower, and patchouli essence, which sounds a little hippie-ish, and that's probably why I like it. There is also one called Bitch Please. I was excited when I...
Why are you judging a perfume based upon solely of its name?
Got this because I thought, well, I mean, you guys know me, I would probably like this. It's not my absolute favorite though, but I just feel so much less guilt about trying something when it's in a small quantity. You know what I mean? And though it's a small quantity, though we think like 30 days isn't that long, I have had some of my Scentbird scents for a very long time. So it's also great if you like to change up your scents frequently and like to try new things. The packaging is really easy. It just twists up, and then you spray and you're good to go. Twist down to save it. This one's the Rebecca Minkoff that I really like. If you want to get 30% off, you can use my code and check out the link in the description box down below. Now, let's talk about what's been going on some other people's YouTube channels. We're going to start with...
I'm going to react to other YouTube channels.
Complexion Rescue for Bare Minerals. This has now become my foundation. It's what I wear every day. Okay, recently a popular plus-size YouTuber is starting on a weight loss journey.
She adds in the health diet. I don't think she said she's pursuing weight loss.
I know that you guys might think I have a lot of opinions about people who choose to lose weight. I actually don't have many.
Little liar. You literally have a video talking about it.
Opinions on people who choose to lose weight. I think that your body's your body, and that you can do
not what you said in one of your previous videos.
I also think that YouTube is a very big platform. I think that YouTube allows people to have a lot of space to share their ideas with other people. I think it's pretty cool most of the time. I think...
Is this her only job? I have a feeling this is her only job.
That where we run into problems is when people who are trying to change their body act like their old body sucked. I'll tell you why I think that this is an issue.
She's so full of crap, and she just hasn't even got into it yet.
We all do things to change our body. I'm doing it right now. I'm putting makeup on. It is something that makes me feel nice about myself.
It's not changing your body. That's changing your appearance. Different thing.
Later this week, I'm going to be getting lip injections. Something like...
Oh my gosh.
Lip injections makes me feel just a little bit more secure about myself. I am a person who has never been a big makeup wearer. I have also had acne my whole entire life. And now...
Did you know that most acne is caused by what we eat and how well we take care of our skin and our hormones?
That I do not have such severe acne, I feel like it's really nice.
I used to have the worst acne in the world, and since I did lysine, I did a Mary Kay face wash, which seemed to be the best thing for my skin, and now, like, if I get a zit, it's either stress related or it's from me touching my face. As you can tell in my videos, I'm constantly touching my face, and also from my hair, from the oils in my hair. So taking care of your skin, because the skin is the largest organ, technically largest organ of your body. So
to not wear makeup, and I really like getting a little lip injection so that my lips look nicer when I'm not wearing makeup. Nicer is a judgment word, right? Like, we all think these judgmental words about ourselves and others.
It's not a judgment word if you makes yourself feel better. Jeez, I mean, like, we gotta cross the... Like, she is so delusional. If I look better with no makeup than with makeup, it's not a judgment. It's called an opinion.
Constantly. I am not above that. It happens to me all the time. We want to do things that empower us while not harming other people.
I don't put makeup on to feel empowered. I'm sorry to tell you this. I put makeup on because I think I look better in it. And it makes me feel better about myself. So get over yourself.
That's the goal. We just don't want to harm other people. Oh, this perfume smells really good.
And harming other people by talking shit about them on YouTube would fall under that category.
With weight loss, though, and this particular YouTuber,
just call her name. You're already way deep into this. Just call her name out.
They've been talking a lot about the judgments they have around food and their body, and why
their relationship with food is not about judgments. It's about being a relationship with food.
They think that who they were or who they are trying not to be anymore is bad. They talk a lot about how
bad and healthy and unhealthy is... Calling things bad is very black and white thinking. There is gray when it comes to your health. There are gray areas. She has this very consistent all or nothing thinking, and it's gonna make her life miserable.
The foods they ate were really bad, and about...
Yes, there are foods that can hurt your health, just like cocaine can hurt your health.
They're just making a lot of judgments, and it's just not necessary. It's just not something that we need to discuss when we're on YouTube. Next thing I'm going to be using...
Oh, lady. I did a reaction video of her talking about diets. Yeah, got to think about what you've done before you say something.
Wait, is this what I'm going to be using? Yes, this is my very chill makeup look. Okay, next thing I'm
going to
get
her off
this
YouTube.
Like cream blush. I put it on a little brush and then just dab it in. Oh, you know what? Usually I put it on my hand. What the heck was I saying? Wow, that looks really wild on camera. It also looks pretty wild in person, I'll be honest. This blush has like just the lightest bit of shimmer to it, and it's so pretty. It looks so much more blushy on this side because there's like a shadow, but I swear it doesn't look like that in person. There are lots of people who lose weight and diet and start exercising and stuff that somehow manage...
Stop saying that word diet. Oh my gosh, you don't know what that word means. You need to fix your terminology. It is wrong. It is wrong. They tried to eat a healthier diet.
To not make people feel alienated. It's totally...
There's nothing wrong with somebody wanting to be healthier. People are gonna understand that.
Possible. It's a thing that people do all the time. When you make people feel alienated and like you think...
It's YouTube. You don't like something somebody says, you turn off the video, you can hit that dislike button and you move along.
that you're going to be better than them when you lose weight, that's when people start having a problem, I think.
No. Nobody had a problem with her video besides you.
I mean, you guys tell me what you think about this. I guess I think that if you're a YouTuber and you decide to go on a weight loss journey and your entire audience has always been plus size people and fat people, it's really important that you know who your audience
need to know, Matt. So your audience is full of hypocrites?
Is, and you try to continue to make them feel welcome without like alienating them or invalidating their experience as a fat person.
Oh my gosh. So let me get this straight. You're telling me that this lady isn't considering other people's experiences while you're doing the same thing? Are we deflecting here? I think we're deflecting here. It's okay.
Because they are your core audience. Not only that, but we all know that we make money on YouTube. Obviously,
I don't make money on YouTube. Speak for yourself.
Had a sponsorship, right? We all make money on YouTube.
We all don't make money on YouTube. Speak for yourself. There are some people that don't make money on YouTube. And there are some famous people that instead of making money, they are donating it now.
That is how it works.
Speak for yourself.
And if you are making money in the plus size space.
And that explains her on these videos. She's looking for the money. She wants the money. Give her the money. She don't care about anybody but the money.
But then
that's what she sees you as her subscribers.
People,
she sees them as money.
Predatory. It feels like you are saying, I can make money off.
It is not predatory. If they don't want to watch your content, they don't have to.
Of you, but I don't really want to be like you. Does that make sense? Next little thing that I'm taking is this Thrive Cosmetics.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite. That's what makes sense.
Well, I really like this because I don't do anything else with my makeup, and I think it makes a big difference. I just put it on the corners of my eyes, a little brighten up.
You're really
Sometimes
not a makeup artist,
almost as like an eyeliner right there, but I'm not going to today. This particular YouTuber that we are talking about, which I feel like I don't have to name them because I think,
for the love of God, we all know who you're talking about at this point. Might as well just face the consequences of your actions. And I'm really tired of seeing this woman just be so afraid to face the consequences of her actions.
Y'all probably know who it is. I feel like they are going on this health journey, and that is wonderful.
But I'm gonna make this hate video.
Of us have experienced that, right?
I'm gonna make this hate video.
Like, I think over the last year or two, I have really found.
Has she lost weight? The girl that she's talking about, I'm assuming the woman has lost weight. I know that she was trying to get her health back on her because of lymphedema.
Movement to be like my new favorite thing. I've started doing yoga more regularly.
I do yoga
and I learned how to ride a bike. It was all so much fun. And also,
it gives me a little insight on her childhood.
And it was something that I enjoyed doing. Yes, it's going to benefit my health, but I'm not making a judgment on other people. For not doing it. I don't care if anyone else does it or doesn't, and I don't feel like I need to share every single part.
Then why are you sharing right now?
Of my health journey to make myself feel superior to other people. Everyone has
superior how?
Has their reasons for doing things, and I am not like I think that I've talked about this before. I don't
YouTube
know
is to entertain people.
And everybody gets to do whatever the hell they want. That is the reality. When you bring it on YouTube and you speak about it in a way that makes people feel alienated.
Who's feeling alienated because a woman had a health scare?
Then we have something to talk about. Then we have to stop and say, hey, you are hurting people's feelings.
As she makes a hate video. You're hurting people's feelings. As she makes a hate video.
Right? Like, we don't exist in a bubble.
For no reason, by the way. Nobody was attacking her. Nobody was saying anything to this woman. She decided on her own free will.
And I know that people are like, people should be able to talk about themselves because that's their journey. Don't we all want?
I thought this was about money.
To show up into this world and be the kindest people we can be.
Yeah, you should take that advice. You really should.
And don't we want to frame our realities and our journeys in a way that doesn't disclude people? Is that a word? Disclude? Disinclude? What is it about diet and weight loss that makes us think, okay, we are losing weight and we're better than all these people?
I've never seen anybody ever think that.
I really feel like there's something about the diet industry and the wellness industry that really...
The industry that I am not part of. I really wish this woman would go get formal training, would go work for a company or something. Maybe she has. But from where I stand, she has no formal education. From the way that she just did her makeup, she doesn't have the education for how to do makeup. She's just amateur.
Trying to act like an expert. People who are on a diet and who are going on a weight loss or health journey, it pins people against people who aren't. It almost...
There's just so much hypocrites going on. I can't,
gives you this sense of like moral superiority, and you know, there's this language around it that's like, oh, I'm changing my habits, I am going to be more disciplined, I'm going to take more accountability. All of these things that we in society see as very positive things are associated with the diet and wellness industry.
Because having good health is positive.
And I think that's on purpose. I think that the diet industry is very smart and has said, hey, you know what, let's throw in words like accountability, responsibility.
I use that word at work too. I used that in an interview the other day. When I make a mistake, is there any accountability policy in place? It's not...
Things that we value culturally to make people think that this is a morally superior thing.
I don't know anybody who's ever thought it was morally superior. I don't know what world you're living in. I think it's a fantastic thing for people, just like addicts who become sober. So are you trying to tell me that sober people are trying to be superior to me? Because I don't know. To me, sober people are just to better their lives and better everybody's lives around them. I don't know what you're talking about, but this is completely out of line.
That you're doing. And the reality is, it's not.
It's very personalized attack. It's like, this is very her world. Nobody else lives in it. And she has no concept of other people's experiences, what's going on in the world. It's very negative. It's very toxic. It's very limited, and it's very narrow-minded. She doesn't seem like to be an open-minded person, and the fact that she did a video like this kind of tells me she's not an open-minded person. She's a drama queen, in a sense, a mean girl, and I don't like seeing somebody do this, and it really upsets me. And when I get pissed, I get talkative, okay? But anyway, she needs to understand true correlations. Wellness goes further than just obesity. It can go into helping people with addictions, with mental health, with depression. I take it she's never been suicidal before. Suicidal is not a great place to be. Somebody with bipolar, somebody with schizophrenia. I take it she's never been around truly the kinds of people that are truly inflicted by mental issues and physical issues. I take it she's never been to hospital and been around dying patients. She's very this narrow-minded of thinking. She is very sheltered. You can tell her life has never been threatened. It's just not something this woman should be preaching about.
Like, that people who are losing weight or are on a health journey are more accountable for their health doesn't make it true. I am wildly accountable for my health.
Apparently not. I can tell by your face that your skin will tell it all. You can tell by her face that she does not eat healthy. She's got the blemishing. She's got the zits. She's got the wide black. We gotta call it how we see it.
Who cares for myself deeply, and even if I wasn't, it wouldn't make me better or less than anyone else. There is
taking care of yourself is only about yourself. It has nothing to do with anybody else, because it is your head. When it hits the pillow, it's just you and your thoughts.
No, that's not reality. Nobody is better or worse than someone else just because of how their body looks.
You have to, what are you talking about? Are we talking about fitness? Survival of the fittest? Because if somebody's obese and somebody is fit, who's going to survive when there's a shortage in food? Who's going to be able to, what if we can't, what if all of our cars break down? Who's going to survive, right? You can't, as for somebody who can eat more than the other, then the obese person would be better than the fit person. Somebody who can run a mile, you can't use that. There's so much that goes into it. It's not like, like, that's just not how the world works. And that's not how individuality works either. It's just ridiculous. So what, are smart people more superior? So then why are you on YouTube? Because you think you're better than everybody else?
I really want to hear what y'all think about YouTubers sharing in their weight loss journey. And
I think you crossed the line here. I think you need to get off YouTube. And I think you need to come to realization about the amount of lies well, not lies, but the delusions you have right here. I think you need to see professional help so that you can understand that you are exhibiting, like, maybe show them the videos and just be like, my quality of life. I mean, your quality of life is not that great. I can already kind of tell because you're so sheltered. You stay in that comfort zone, so you never really get to learn anything about life while trying to be this activist. So it's like, if you're not bothering trying to learn people, I don't know. That's just me.
How they use their language around it and how it affects you. I am interested to hear if it makes you feel shamey or yuck.
It doesn't make me feel shit because I'm not going to watch a video. If they write health journey, I'm just not going to watch it. Just like if I'm going to go listen to certain music, if I see a country song, I'm not going to click on it because I don't like country music. Like, are we not smart? Are we just stupid people now?
Or if you love it. I mean, maybe there is space.
I don't know. We're not robots. We're not sitting in front of a computer having to watch stuff. Like, we watch stuff based upon what we want to watch or what is recommended. So if it's recommended, that means we probably will like it. Just saying. Like, lady, get off your high horse. And by the way, I have never met somebody that was obese and that has been happy with it. Okay?
For everything, and maybe none of it's harmful. Maybe I'm totally wrong. That has been known to happen sometimes.
She needs to come out and do an apology video to that lady.
It's rarely, but sometimes. I'll be over here smelling my Rebecca Minkoff perfume all afternoon. Is this the, like...
Go get a hobby. Go get a hobby. And look at this. She is using her fat as a way to get views. This is just saddening. She's clearly defined by her weight. She clearly does not like her weight. And she's clearly having trouble with her weight. And with some other issues. That's all I'm going to say. I'm really pissed about this. And I'm really shocked that she didn't get more hate for this. Because it is a hate video. It is negative and it is toxic. And it does promote poor health. And she's just so delusional. I don't know. That's my opinion on it. That's why I'm pissed. Not everybody will agree with me, but not everybody's gonna disagree with me. Like, she doesn't know that's how YouTube works. If you want to watch this video, you can. If you don't want to, hey, guess what? You don't have to. And I don't make money from YouTube. I just really actually enjoy doing this. And if I end up making money, who cares? Like, I may or may not. I'll be honest with people. Like, just, man, I can't deal with these people. Yeah, I get sucked into all this drama. I need to quit it. It's like guilty pleasure. Alright, thank you for watching, guys.